TRAKTIVIST Radio.
The sound of Asian America.
You are listening to TRAKTIVIST Radio right here on Dash Radio, episode number 4. We got our whole TRAKTIVIST team here with us, but we do have someone special here, our latest addition to our team. We want to introduce to the world our friend Sabrina. Welcome to the show. Tell us a little bit about yourself. Tell the world about yourself.
All right, so I'm born and raised here in Southern California. I actually interned with Transparent Feed, who runs this whole station, earlier this year, and that's how I met Richie. And after I finished my internship, Richie reached out to me again, told me about this whole show that he's doing, and I love what Identity Asia, Transparent, and TRAKTIVIST stand for, so I was on board immediately. Now I'm here.
Wow, I'm impressed.
I know, right? So we are excited to have you on the show, Sabrina. Sabrina will be joining us here every week on TRAKTIVIST Radio. And what I love about Sabrina is her energy, and I especially love like her taste in music. Like, whenever I meet people who are telling me like, you need to listen to this, have you heard of this artist? Sabrina is one of those people, so we are excited to have her on this show.
You are listening to TRAKTIVIST on Dash Radio.
What's up, y'all? So, as we've seen in the past couple years or so, and even longer, that K-pop has just been blowing up everywhere around the globe. And it's really cool because MTV launched a mini-series on their YouTube channel called Homecoming, and they sit down with 3 K-pop artists who are Asian American, and that means they were born and raised here in the US. However, they found their careers in Korea, and after a lot of success, they decided to come back to the US and basically rebuild their career out here for the US market. And it's just a really cool interview with Tiffany Young of Girls' Generation, Jay Park, and Amber Liu of FX. So if y'all are interested in K-pop and interested in looking into lives of Asian Americans, in other countries, finding their careers out there, really check it out. I loved watching it, and I hope they continue to expand that series. It's just really cool. So check it out, and here are the artists that were featured on that show.
This is TRAKTIVIST Radio. I actually want to give props to one of our co-hosts here, our assistant producer, Sabrina. She recently did a workshop, represent TRAKTIVIST, represent herself at SC PASA. And Sabrina's here, and I just wanted to just say thank you for just putting on an incredible workshop. It was so moving. About close to 100 students altogether were able to experience her workshop. Mm-hmm. She covered Filipino-American pioneers in hip-hop. But yeah, thank you so much for inviting us to be there. Thank you so much for doing it. But tell the listeners a little bit about that whole experience for you.
Yeah, it's pretty wild. I just want to say, first of all, thank you to Camille Magante, my friend and chairperson of SC PASA. Also, thank you to SC PASA for choosing my workshop, and also for Team TRAKTIVIST for coming out to support. I was just really honored to know, and honored and humbled to know that 8 out of the almost 400 students that went out to SC PASA that day, 80 decided to show up at my workshop. So that's like 20% of, the students out there. And I'm just really glad that I'm able to, combine my passion for my Filipino heritage with my passion for music and be able to share that with others who, may have not thought about music and Filipinos involved in music in that way. So, I'm just very grateful that I hope people took something out of that day. And yeah, I just hope that we get to continue to appreciate our heritage.
I actually had some friends that saw my story and they were like, yo, did you record it? Your thing? They're like, they wanted to see your presentation.
We're going on tour.
So thank you, Sabrina. That was such an incredible experience. And in honor of your presentation, one of the songs that you played was from Ruby Ibarra featuring Rocky Rivera, Classy, and Faith Santilia. And this track is called Us.
Hey everyone, it's Sabrina. Now, if you've been following our show, you know that we like to make mashups. Usually it's Richie and Weejane making them, but I am jumping on board and premiering my first TRAKTIVIST Radio mashup right now. This one features Kiana V, who we had on our show last year as our first global Asian guest. So this is her song K-Bye featuring Sophia and Moves, shout out to Tarsier Records, with Break Up With Your Girlfriend, I'm Bored by Ariana Grande. This is Break Up With Your Girlfriend, K-Bye. Heard it here first on TRAKTIVIST Radio.
A TRAKTIVIST Radio exclusive.
What's up, everyone? It's Sabrina, and I'm back with another mashup. Before I get into this one, I just want to say thank you to Tarsier Records, Kiana, and Moves for seeing the last mashup that I played and receiving a great response from them. This mashup features another one of our previous Traktivist Radio guests. This is a mashup of Justin Bieber's Yummy with Jag Mac's Right Back With You. I actually made this mashup last month and put it up on my YouTube channel and got a response as well from Jag Mac, and they really enjoyed it. So shout out to Jag Mac. This is my mashup, Right Back With Yummy.
A Traktivist Radio exclusive.